sleeping with these bitches.
Y'all, so today I'm gonna show you a little bit behind the scenes of content creation, what it looks like. I got dishes to do later. Sometimes with content creation, I feel like we get so sometimes I feel like we get so caught up in content creating, we lack and forget to take care of ourselves. We lack and forget to take care of our household duties, our certain things that need to be prioritized. Like these dishes, they need to be done. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me and show you guys the process of content creation. I'm gonna go and film some TikTok videos in my car. I gotta clean up the dishes from this morning and get it done. So let's go ahead and get it done. I just broke. The salt is everywhere, y'all. Oh my gosh, look. Oh my gosh, y'all. These are the things people don't show you.
If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, mommy screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Even though I ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as if you can keep it, like nobody knows.
I got my coffee ready to go. We're going to go out into my car and I'm going to show you guys how I record content. We're off to film content now, okay? After all that salt and craziness, let's go.
Oh, babe, time's so strange that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I get more, yeah. We fucking, we ain't making love no more. You talk that talk, but ain't no matter with, so strong with that, baby. Whatever you need, don't call me.
Right, so my goal is to film some content. So normally I try to do like batch films. So if I come to my car, I definitely try to get like 5 videos out of my car videos, because truthfully people like to listen to you when you're in your car. In my opinion, like I've seen more growth based on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to film some car content for y'all, show you the process of what it looks like to film in your car. I do have 2 setups, one of them being this thing right here. So this right here is really good for car content. So if you are looking for something, I will link it below. It's easy because you can put it on anything, anywhere, and get really good angles. I already know angles are like the hardest part, okay? Like angles are always the hardest part for me when I'm recording in my car. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I use this. I will record some content for y'all, show you the process of what it looks like. But it's important when you're posting content that you're not only posting it in one specific area. Like, you want people to know what your car looks like, you know, especially if you have a nice car. Like, you want people to see that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I usually just drive somewhere random. Like normally I'll go get Starbucks, but I made my own coffee today. I don't need Starbucks today. So we're gonna go find somewhere to park and knock some of this content out, and I will show you guys behind the scenes of what that looks like and how to record in your car to make it look good with good angles. Again, people will listen to you a little longer if you post in your car. Like, I don't know what it is about car content, it just feels better, okay?
Fucking, I ain't making love no more. Got a new bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving service, calling on my favorite hoe. How to reach me every time, and it pays you right.
Alright y'all, so we made it to our spot where we're going to record our content for TikTok. I usually try to get like 5 videos out of a car stop. So I'm going to show you guys behind the scenes and I'm gonna set y'all like over here somewhere, and y'all can watch me work and do what I do, okay? Because sometimes I feel like it's good to see how other creators set up their videos, how they go record their content, because truthfully it's hard to be consistent sometimes, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys my process so y'all can see it just fits up there like this, and it like moves around so you can get all different types of angles. These little things go up and down, so yes, it's definitely worth the money for how cheap it is, okay? For how cheap it is. So we're gonna go ahead and record this content. I'm gonna probably put y'all like right here. So let's get into recording that content. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna show you the behind the scenes of what it looks like to record content in your car. Y'all just watch me work. This is how I do it. This is what I do when I get into my car and film the content. So let's get to it, y'all.
My nerves, you know, I get bored. Yeah, we fucking, we ain't making love no more. You took that talk, but he don't matter with, so strong with me.
Of course, as soon as I start recording, this thing goes off. Recording is a process. When you look at these content creators, this is exactly what they're doing behind the scenes, okay? It takes maybe 1, 2, 3 times to record a video. Sometimes you want it to be perfect, but it's not going to be perfect.
Popping, but these bitches in my business, got me out, you do the violence. See me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, heard your mommy screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Even though I don't ski down the lowest of the lows, but a nigga can keep that, ain't nobody knows. So
I just finished recording one video. I'm going to show you guys how I utilize ChatGPT to maximize my optimization on each post that I post. So I just finished recording my video about the live incentive. So this is going to be talking about how you can basically get paid for doing a link in your live video, okay? So what I'm going to do next is I go to ChatGPT and I type in a prompt and I say, please give me a strong visual hook text on screen that will stop the viewer from scrolling. So again, ChatGPT will help optimize and make you work smarter and not harder. That is all we're trying to do when we are optimizing on the platforms. Sometimes, so for example, they gave me these options. Sometimes when they give me longer text on screens, all you have to do is say, please make it short but punchy, including something about the live incentive program. Okay, again, utilize these systems, you guys. It's not that bad. Hold on, let me see. So now it comes up with more like vivid things. So again, y'all, I really encourage you guys to utilize what I'm sharing with you. I share this over on my TikTok page. I go live daily to help creators just like you grow and optimize your accounts and monetize your accounts, okay? All these are really good options, and then you can choose the one that you think is best. Again, I always recommend ChatGPT because truthfully, it's AI. We're working with AI on TikTok. We might as well utilize it to our favor. So that's why I always recommend utilizing ChatGPT, because it will get you to where you need to go. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Because I grew my account from 270 to 140K in 3 months, and I did that on purpose, right? Like, there was no accident with that. I utilized the tools and I utilized them correctly. So I do encourage y'all to do it. So this is the one that I chose. It says, don't skip. Again, when you are picking a title for your TikTok video or any video, this could be on YouTube, this could be anywhere, like any social media platform. People want to feel urgent. They want to feel like this video is for me. I have to watch this video, right? So make sure that you are applying urgency with it. So this is where I customize it myself. Don't skip. And then I'm gonna use like a alert. Again, we want urgency, so make sure when you are posting anything, apply urgency to it and you'll be good. Don't skip. Alerts. So we have urgency at the top, which says don't skip. And we're gonna make this one white because we want that to stand out. We want people to stick around for it. And then this is how TikTok's paying us on live. We're gonna use the hashtag live because we are talking about the live incentive. And this is urgency, y'all. This is exactly how you want it to look, okay, when you are showing your content. Now, step number 2 is, remember, we are also doing captions. So we want to make sure that we are putting the captions down there. Always, If you're on TikTok and you're not applying captions, I highly recommend that you start, even if they're not on the screen. And I'm about to show you guys how to pull them off of your screen in order to get them still active, because again, we're using an AI system. TikTok is an AI generated app, and they want more things to scan. If you don't give them anything, then they're not going to be able to categorize your video the way that you want it to be categorized. So I always switch out the style. Sometimes I'll see if it looks good with the captions on there. Let me see. See, sometimes it gets too crowded. So I go ahead and just pull it down. So I want y'all to look at this. I just pull it down to the bottom left, and then you're good, okay? Next, we have our text on screen. We have our captions. We want 10 strong keywords relating to the video. So this is where you go back to ChatGPT and you type in, please give me 10 strong keywords relating to the live incentive program and the script above that are search engine optimized. So now this is where I'm going to go ahead and categorize my video, make sure that it is completely optimized. So this is where you are going to see your 10 strong keywords. You want to copy and paste all of these. Now TikTok is able to scan your video and see all of what it's about, okay? So the more that you give TikTok, the better you are going to be pushed out to the right people. If you're not being pushed out to the right people on TikTok, then you will not have an audience. Because remember, TikTok pushes your video out to a group of 300 people. Now, if those 300 people, if I'm talking about live incentive and my video gets pushed out to people who want like ASMR videos, I'm going to be swiped past because nobody wants to hear about the TikTok live incentive. But the more that you give TikTok the title, the text on screen, the keywords, the captions, now TikTok's going to say, you know what, now TikTok's going to say, I don't need to send this to this dog lover. I don't need to send this to this this ASMR algorithm. I need to send this to my TikTok lives. You know what I mean? So now the people that actually want to see this content are going to see it and watch it all the way through, or at least 5 seconds in, probably engage with it, and your video's gone, okay? So that's why we need to be doing it the right way. So your keywords you pull off to the side of the screen like I just did, then you're going to click on next. Okay? Hold on. So because I went through the live incentive, it already gave me, hold on, let me pick a good cover photo. I need something that makes sense. But again, these cover photos matter. People want to see you're serious about whatever you're doing, right? So make sure that all your cover photos and everything are adding up. So with the captions, these are already hashtags that are in there. So I'm going to go into ChatGPT and say, please give me a search engine optimized description with 5 strong search engine optimized hashtags relating to the script above. So this is going to give me another search engine optimized description. Remember, when we're on TikTok, we are looking to be search engine optimized. We want people to search up topics and have us pop up with it. So this applies to YouTube. This applies to TikTok. Now this applies to Instagram. Each thing that you look up on anything, on Google, the reason that certain things are popping up above another is because they are search engine optimized. So make sure that when you are doing any content, even on this YouTube, right, you want it to have keywords relating to what the video is about. That is the most important part about getting it out there, okay? So all we're gonna do is copy and paste it. We're gonna copy and paste it in front of the other hashtags, and we're gonna go ahead and paste it. This is where you just go ahead and delete search engine optimized. Read through it, make sure that it says everything that you want it to say. TikTok is now paying creators to share their live story, and most people don't even know it. Exactly. I just figured this out maybe 2 days ago, so that's why I'm sharing this with my TikTok community, because if it's something that we can all get paid from, even if you don't have to go live, we're doing it. We're taking it one step at a time, for real, okay? Okay, perfect. Everything looks good. Now, before I post, I like to do a checklist. This is my daily checklist. Text on screen, check. Captions, perfect. Keywords, done. Description that is search engine optimized, perfect. And then 5 hashtags or less, perfect. So my video is good. I always like to preview it one more time. Hold on. 1K or 1 million. If you go live, this applies to you. Here's the quick breakdown on how you and me both are going to earn money with this live incentive. And after this video, I want you guys to go and make a video just like this so you can get paid as well. So step number 1 is you get paid when people click the go live right here. That button, that green go live, when they click it, they don't have to go live. You get paid based off the clicks. The thing that makes this different is it's not just about views or gifts. So I'm just making sure that this video, but like the preview, the reason I like the preview is because it shows you, like even down here, it's showing you that I'm gonna have that little link down there. And because I know my community, they're gonna click it for me, and I'm gonna click it for them. So that's why it's important to have a community. It must come from somebody who watched your video at least 2 seconds in. Number 2, it must come from a real user. No bots, no promotions, none of that. It has to come from a qualified FYP viewer. It also has to come, like I said, from the FYP and it create to get this button at the bottom. Listen, if you're not taking advantage of the TikTok Live Incentive Program, you're actually leaving real money on the table, and let me break it down. So now all I'm gonna do is go ahead and just post it, and we're good to go. So that's 1 video down. I have 4 more to do. Now when I'm creating, I don't always have ideas. Like right now, I don't really have ideas. But one of the things that I do like to do is go through my old content. What performed well and what can I recreate for my community? Because when a video performs well on your page, all that's telling you is that, hey, this content your people like. Right? All that's telling you is the content that you're pushing out, your community is already into. So I'm going to go ahead and create 4 more videos for y'all. And then we just might have to go get some Starbucks. I need some water. Like, I don't know. Starbucks water, like I showed y'all in the other vlog, is just top tier. It's top tier. So that's why I always go get me some Starbucks water. And then I do have a live today at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am starting to kind of pull back a little bit because burnout as a content creator is so real, and it's important that we have these conversations of being able to take a step back when you need to. Because I got to a point where all I was focused on was going live and posting content. I wasn't taking care of my body. I wasn't taking care of my, like, eating dinner with my man on a regular basis, and I'm not okay with that. So I was putting live streaming before anything else in my life, and it's very, very, very important, y'all, that you prioritize your family over anything. Set a schedule for yourself. One thing I'm realizing is a schedule is very important to becoming successful as a content creator, because you will burn out. Right? Like, you can put your all into something. You can put your all into one thing for a short amount of time. But if we're talking about long term, like a year, 2, 3, 5 years, like, you need a schedule. You can't ride or die for your social media. You want to be able to, like, live your life. You know what I mean? So I'll catch y'all in a second. I'm going to charge up my camera. I'm going to record my videos and show y'all the end process of my other videos that I posted, okay? So this one is loading as we speak. So anyone who was watching this now, y'all literally got the behind the scenes of how I post my content. And that's my whole goal of this YouTube channel, is to show you behind the scenes reality of being a content creator. Because a lot of times we just see surface level. A lot of times we just see the creators posting those videos and it's like, wow, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to show y'all the truth. So I'll catch y'all in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and finish up recording these other videos and charge up this camera so we can continue on with our day, okay? Because I got to clean up. I got to record. I'm recording for YouTube now. I have to clean up the house a little bit, do some dishes, clean up my kitchen, make sure that is taken care of, and then we're gonna get ready for our live stream later tonight. Okay, so I'll catch y'all in a little bit. She said, take your time with no rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog. So I have recorded 2 videos since I last talked to y'all. I can show you. I posted the one that y'all saw me edit. That one's doing really good so far. Let me show y'all. So it's already at 300 views, which is really, really good for only posting it, what, 30 minutes ago. So 300 views in 30 minutes is good. That means it got pushed out to where it needed to be pushed out to. Here are my other drafts. These ones will be posted within probably a 2-hour span of each other. That is the goal. I do try to like give the algorithm a little bit of space to breathe, because if you're posting and posting and posting, it never gives the other videos a chance to thrive above the other ones. So I do encourage you to, I just spoke about it on a different video. So I'm going to go ahead and record one more video. We're going to head to Starbucks, get a, I don't know, I don't even think I need coffee, because that coffee has me going crazy sometimes. I'm going to get a water and then probably like a lemonade or something. Normally, yeah, I'm getting a lemonade. It's so beautiful out today, and I'm gonna go ahead and record one more video for YouTube. So I'll set, or excuse me, for TikTok. So I'm gonna set y'all up here while I record it, and then we will go ahead and finish out that. Okay, so let's get it done, y'all. Another tip, you guys, is if you're recording in your car and you want to make it look like you maybe recorded it in different times, I always recommend bringing some glasses. Like, I always put on a pair of glasses or like a different top. Like earlier I had this black one on, I took it off, now I'm just wearing the sports bra. Or you can just put on a different type of something, make it look a little different than it did before. So that's always a good tip that I try to share with y'all, because you want to make it look like you don't want the same style video over and over again. You want it to be slightly different. So again, that's why I encourage y'all, bring a pair of glasses, make it look different in some way or another. Okay, so like right now I'm just gonna put on these glasses just to make it look like I filmed it kind of at a different time, even though I didn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and record this really quickly. I love when I like finish a video, because I'm like, yes, another one done. Now I do get paid off of my views on TikTok. It is it's not like the bag, like I'm not making a lot of money, but every 15th of the month I do receive a deposit. Remember, when you get paid on the 15th, that is what you did for the month prior. So in August 15th, I'm getting paid for the work I put in July. In July, when I got paid for the work I put in June. So keep in mind, when you are creating on TikTok, that whatever you're doing today is going to get you paid tomorrow. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish editing this video. I feel like when you're creating and you feel like this feeling of, oh yeah, I got the energy in me, you keep recording, because tomorrow you might not feel the same way. You might not want to get up and create, so you might as well get it done now. So I'm feeling like that. Even though I want my Starbucks, like I'm feeling like the time is now. Okay, I'm feeling like the time is now. This thing is all up in my face. The time is now. So let's go ahead and finish this editing, y'all. Alright, I'm just finishing up my last video, and we are going to head to Starbucks because your girl needs some lemonade and I need some water. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. It is, hold on, it is 2:25 currently, and that probably took about an hour to film how many did I do? 5 videos, with categorizing and doing that and thinking, because I had no idea what I was going to post. So I came in here just knowing, like, I'm getting better at posting because I post consistently, but just it took about an hour. If you made it to this part of the video, put in the comment section, it's just the beginning. That tells me that you were locked in and clocked in and looking to grow organically. Okay, let's get it done. Let me finish this video and we're off to Starbucks. All right, I am finished up with my content for now. That took a while, y'all. It really did. Like, it's gonna take a little bit of time if you are producing original content. So yes, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put some lip gloss on, and like I say, I think I've said it like 20 times, we're going to Starbucks.
Only because you ain't here.
do a, let's see, a venti summer berry lemonade. All right, thank you. Yeah, you too. So here is the drinks that we got. We got the summer berry, so good. I think this one's beautiful. Like, here's the order. I mean, y'all probably already know what it is, but this one is so good. If you're not wanting like a lot of caffeine, because I don't always go to Starbucks. Like, I used to judge people. I'm like, why are you going to Starbucks for not a caffeinated drink? But it has those little bubble things at the bottom. But y'all, thank you for hanging out with me. I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you made it to the end of the video, I want you to comment cherries, the cherry emoji. The cherry emoji. Comment the cherry emoji. That will tell me that you made it all the way to the end. I thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more day in the lives, how to edit videos, how to be a content creator, motivational content. We got it all on the side. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you leave a comment down below of something. We need commentary. We need comments. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video.